On a day when the North Koreans arrived in Pyeongchang, the IOC had hoped the focus would be on these images of North and South reuniting. Instead, the IOC's doping system and sanctions have been rendered toothless.
After examining each individual case, the Court of Arbitration for Sport upheld 28 appeals and partially upheld the remaining 11 ones.
Of the 42 appeals, 39 were successful. The remaining 3 were postponed to a later date.
This is a case built on circumstantial evidence. It is a matter where there is no direct evidence, such as a positive test or a voluntary admission. The case arbitrators unanimously found that the evidence put forward by the IOC in relation to this matter did not have the same weight in each individual case.
The IOC says this undermines the fight against cheating.
This may have a serious impact on the future fight against doping. Therefore, the IOC will analyse the reasoned decisions very carefully once they are available and consider consequences, including an appeal to the Swiss Federal Tribunal.
The news comes as a gold medal of sorts for Vladimir Putin and Russia, who have consistently denied state-sponsored doping and have always claimed it is a conspiracy against them. Now, with the news that most of their athletes from Sochi are cleared, the Russians want to compete in the Olympics next week.
CAS confirmed that our athletes are clean and earned the right to take part in the Olympics. So the Russian Olympic Committee will send a letter to the IOC suggesting them to allow our athletes to compete in the Olympic Games.
One way or another, the IOC has a huge problem. It either lets the Russians who have been cleared compete and admit their own incompetencies, or they bar the athletes from attending and face an inevitable backlash and potential lawsuits. It's chaos and confusion at the Games, and we're still 8 days away from the opening ceremony.